Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the week of May 14th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. Also this week and this month, I'm doing a sale on 6-month readings since we're almost halfway through the year. So you can get one of those at the link in the description below. But it looks like a good week. You start off with the 10 of spades, so changes, I always say this is kind of like the death card to me, just represents a transformation coming in for you in some way. Definitely could be travel. You have 3 10s this week, which is crazy and definitely very positive. So I like to see that, but this could be travel. It could also be you sending things out, waiting for information to come back, or, sending away for information about something. So definitely a very good card for all of those things. Next, you have the 10 of clubs. Very good card as well. One of my favorites. You have my favorite card, the ace of clubs, also coming up here. This is a card of leaps and bounds of success. So you could be jumping forward into something successful. This card does say to be careful, don't share your ideas. I always tell people, like, if you're interested in somebody this week as well, as far as love is concerned, this card says don't, you might want to keep that information to yourself, because this could be you talking about it and then they tell somebody else, and then, it makes the situation awkward. So try to keep that stuff to yourself. Same thing with any business ideas. This card says it might be a good week for you to keep your business ideas to yourself, because somebody might steal it, or, they might get an idea that, you don't want them to have. Also a very good card for friends and dealing with friends this week, or making new friends, making new acquaintances, whatever the case may be. So I like to see that. Next, you have the 8 of spades. A lot of people have been getting either this card or the 3 of spades. Just stay healthy this week. 8 of spades, I think Virgo had the same card. 8 of spades says don't overdo anything, so it must be like in the earth energy here. But this card just says don't overdo anything. No drinking and driving, no drinking too much, no eating too much, all that other stuff. It's kind of like the devil in the tarot. It says no overindulgence. But other than that, it can represent getting a break after a difficult period of time. I think this is a long time coming for Capricorn, getting some sort of break. So I do like to see that for you as well. That's interesting. It can also say keep working, keep the momentum going. I feel like that's a message I've delivered to you in the past. So, no stopping if something is working or starting to work in your life. Keep that momentum going. Next, you show up as the Jack of Diamonds. Very good card for money and more money coming in. It can represent anxieties. I think Capricorn and Pisces in particular are the 2 signs that need to overcome anxieties at this time. Anything that is probably good for the 2 of us, both of our signs here, Capricorn and Pisces, we are probably nervous about, or we have anxiety about, or something along those lines. So this card says, face those things. And it's one of those cards where it's like when you do something that you're anxious about under this card, you always feel so much better after you do it, and you realize it wasn't that bad. So don't be afraid to face anxieties. Next, you have the Ace of Clubs. Like I said, my favorite card in the deck. Represents abundance coming in for you in pretty much all ways, shapes, and forms. It's also a card of commitments. Could represent new love coming in for some of you as well, or it could represent a deeper commitment in a relationship that you're already in. But mostly I look at this as a card of abundance. Amazing card for learning as well. You have the 10 of clubs and this card. 10 of clubs is the card of the teacher, and this can also be a card of teaching or learning. So it'd be a really good time for you to learn. I've already said this like a million times probably to you over the past couple of years, because of everything entering your sign, plus Saturn in your sign as well makes it a really, really important time to learn new things. Anything you learn will stick a lot better under Saturn in your sign. And finally, you have the 10 of diamonds. Very good card of success. More success coming in, more money making opportunities, travel opportunities coming in for you. This card also represents fortune after difficulty, so better times coming in ahead here. But I mostly look at it as a card of travel and a card of money. It's also a card that says there might be money opportunities for you. You just have to find them. It's kind of like a card of moving a lot of dirt to find the gold, and it just says you might need to sift through a lot of opportunities, but it's a very good card. Like I said, if you do find something, it'll probably exceed your expectations. So it looks like a great week, of course. And yeah, that's it. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.